Good morning. What is this place called? Every morning. Good morning. We stayed at a really nice free camp last night. It is really beautiful. It's one of the biggest ones we've stayed at. Give you guys a little look. It's just like one of those huge fields. This one's free, which is lovely. There's only two other campers here, and they have flushing toilets, so that's a awesome thing to do. If you go here, it's called Dunsdale Recreation Reserve, and it's on the way to where we're going. We're going to Roxborough today, and then to Alexandria. And we're just going to do a little bit of sightseeing today. Nothing crazy like the last few days, but yeah, we're just going to see what the day brings.
Yep, there's one cool cliff I want to go see. There's an old mining area that I'd like to go check out. And what else? There's a river we might do some fishing at.
Yeah, see what the day brings, hey?
Yeah, start there.
So where have you taken me today?
This is Mitchell's Cottage, an outstanding example of 19th century stone masonry.
Alrighty. Another beautiful day here in the south. Very low ceilings.
Those are some cool
It's pretty nice
walls,
though. Look at that.
Yeah. Somebody took a lot of time and effort into building this.
Very sharp.
Yeah.
It's probably better than some of the modern stuff. Look at those edges. It's all about the details, baby.
I like it.
Then if we go up here, wow, look at that fence. It's just all just little pieces stacked on top of each other. It's really nice.
A pear.
Yeah, they're pears.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Eat one, I dare you.
A real pear.
Try and get a bigger one because they don't look quite ripe yet.
I don't think any of these are ripe, baby.
Bigger the better. Do you want to know what's funny, Jordy?
Funny, baby.
This house is bigger than our house.
Kind of sweet.
Definitely not ripe.
No.
I think it is an apple.
I think it's a pear.
Not sure.
It looks like a pear. See?
Do you think we can go inside?
I hope so.
What a beautiful spot though. Look at the view. Try open the door. Ah, sweet. Wow.
Jesse and John.
quite big, hey? I always love going through all these logbooks and seeing where everyone's from. So all the people that have checked in. It's really cool. This one's really long. I mean, look at the exterior stonework. They're all just like perfectly cut edges. This was done in the 19th century, which is pretty incredible because it would have been done mostly by hand.
Yeah.
Another little room.
10 kids, maybe.
Well, there's a fireplace, so it's interesting. Maybe workers. And then there's another one here with another room.
This is the bathing room.
This is the bathroom. Okay, so they do have a bathroom. Funny. And that's the main house there. It's on this plate of stone that they must have chipped out of to get all the pieces, but it's just like perfectly flat.
Nice windshield they had.
Yeah, like this big stone rock face they've got going on.
Wow.
They had 3 adults and 10 children in that house that I just showed you. And it took them 20 years to build it, which is just incredible. From 1880 to 1904, so over 20 years to do this. All of this. It's a lot of stonework. Lots of fish. Do you think they're little spotties?
I think spotties are for the ocean, baby.
Oh. They kind of look like spotties though.
Yeah.
Another little cottage.
Oh, it's nice and cool in here.
Oh wow. And then you get trapped in here forever.
Look at spiders.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Oh my, let's go back outside. Oh no, it's too hot. Let's go back inside.
Me, take somewhere cool? Nah.
Jordan has done a really good job on this trip of not really telling me what we're doing, and I've been enjoying every single bit of it.
Today we both made a plan out of the blue, I should say, to go and see the penguins.
We're seeing penguins tonight! Woo!
Yeah.
Penguins are my favorite animal, by the way. So I'm excited.
Here we go.
Ooh!
It is massive. It doesn't look like it on the way. Look how deep it goes.
Holy!
Right?
I didn't even know to expect this. There's a whole ass dam here.
It doesn't look like it, but yeah.
I couldn't even see. I just thought it was a walkway.
Yeah.
Wow. And I guess when it floods, it just floods over through the bottom of the bridge, hey?
Right there.
Wow. It's really cool.
Could you imagine there used to be just a little creek down there?
Yeah.
And then they backed
Flooded
it all
the
up.
entire valley.
Yeah, way up to here. That is cool in my mind.
Mm-hmm. That was really impressive. So it was built between 1935 and 1937, so it only took 2 years. But that is pretty impressive. Most of the things built around this area were for the gold mining age, and now a lot of them are just used for things such as irrigation and things like that. But at the time, it was to get the water where they wanted to mine gold. This is one of those such things.
kind of reminds me of the Hoover Dam, except for like 3 or 4 times taller. Same kind of feel, same look to it, obviously.
This one's taller or the Hoover Dam's taller?
Hoover Dam. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the Colorado River that the Hoover Dam blocks.
Mm-hmm. Wow, it's hot.
So it's 2.7 meters at the top. No, it's 2.7 meters at the bottom in width, and 1.7 at the top. No, 737 millimeters was the smallest area at the top. Because what I'm looking at is the walkway, and
yeah,
it's obviously thicker. Isn't that amazing? I can hear water, I don't see water. That's kind of scary. Oh, there he is. Taller than the last one, say.
They're so fluffy.
Oh, little fluffy.
Literally just the fluffiest things you've ever seen. So we got some penguins in the rehabilitation center. These two here are about 50 to 60 days. This one's about 70. And this one, I think, is a little bit older, and he's almost lost all his feathers. You can't quite see him there. But these ones are still nice and fluffy. Whereas these two, almost the penguins.
Love it.
See that one on the end there? You can see him right here. He's only got feathers on his head now, and his little butt. These two are juveniles, so they don't have their yellow strip on their head yet. That comes in when they get a bit older. But these ones are full-blown penguins. That's how they just look like they don't care. He's looking at me. Hi. Hi. Look how big those waves are. All the areas they have for the penguins. Little hutches so we can see what's over here. Looks like a little community, but I don't think so. Little penguin houses. You see him there? He's looking at us.
Looks so cool.
Probably all mad. We just saw a wild penguin. He kind of actually just ran on our route. So now we have to wait for him to get back to his nest so that we can keep doing our tour.
So one of the 2 adult penguins walked across the trail in front of where we were going to cross. So we can't cross yet.
So we're waiting. But we are at a point where we can see all the nests. So there's one up the hill. So there's a couple of penguins goes all the way up this hill after going like 100 kilometers of swimming a day. Trudges up this hill to its nest to feed its baby. So if you have
Let's show them.
Go show them.
All this? They've built these dugout huts where we can view the penguins.
So you kind of walk through and you can't be seen by the penguins.
And if you could see just behind this, there's a triangle right there. That's the little hutch that they have. And he said over there also is it's another penguin hutch that's a rectangle, but they are now hiding behind the hutch, so we won't be able to see those. Would be cute if we could.
Yeah, we might see a couple more, but we're not sure. But there's 10 that live in this area, so maybe we'll get a chance to see another one. So the penguin we just saw had just come up this, and his nest is all the way up this hill, and we are like I don't know how steep that is, but we are very steep considering. And this penguin just is straight up there. It's crazy. So just elaborating on that, his nest is up here, and then he comes all the way down this hill, and then all the way down there. No, penguins don't live in this one, but these are some of the hutches they can use. They have a lot of ones dotted around because penguins are picky, and they'll...
They said this is the blue nests, the little blue penguins.
So this isn't the yellow-eyed penguins. These are for the blue penguins. I wonder if anyone's home. They're probably not home. Look how little they are. Apparently there's one in this one. We'll have to wait our turn to have a look though. You can tell because it's like well worn here. So we know there's some blue penguins in this one. I don't know if we can see him though. He's so little. You can't really see him, but we can see him. He's just like right tucked in there. I can see his butt and his little slipper. Now we see some seals down there. There's one there. And there's a couple over there sleeping. They leave the penguins alone there. See if they'll come back up. One of the seals was swimming, but I think he's gone. Oh, there he is. He's surfing. He's surfing. Okay, look down here.
It's a big boy.
Yeah. Oh, look at him go. He's just having fun, I think. Just going around the place. Hey dude, what you doing?
Is he gonna charge us?
No, I don't know how they can look menacing when they do that. There's one in there. He's sitting and you can see his face right in the crack there. He's so unbothered by us, it's hilarious. And there's our dude. He's decided to finally come up to shore. Now he's gonna laze the day around. So that was the penguins.
Penguins!
Penguins.
We gotta see some penguins. Two
types.
Two types and two penguins in total.
No, we saw more than two penguins.
The babies?
No.
You count the babies. Two blues, one yellow.
How many is that?
Three penguins.
And then there was like, I think there was 6 in rehab as well.
Oh yeah, they were in a fence.
They were in rehab.
Count.
They count.
They count.
So are penguins.
They were alive. They count.
Were penguiny.
They were penguining. We give them that.
And
Very
we saw
penguiny.
lots of sea lions playing around.
Lounging about, living their best life.
And now I want a burrito, so I'm going to make Jordan take me for a burrito.
Mexican burrito.
You didn't
No
feed me
objections.
today? I'm kidding, we ate, but we're both kind of cranky.
Now you gotta cut that out. If your mom hears I haven't fed you.
We did eat today. Mom, I ate. You just fed me rice all day. Like,
All you can eat.
who wants to live off rice?
All you can eat.
I want a burrito with rice in it.
And you'll be sore for days.
I'm gonna
Like,
cut this here.
Jordan,
Thanks!
why